Heard you a snitch, nigga be quiet cause you could get bitch. I keep a chopper, it's loaded. Hop with the rolls, got my name on the curtain. Fucking your thought and I do that for certain. And I stay clean like detergent. Popping on Xannies and popping on Perk. Burn up on me, you get cut like a turkey. I just want this bitch inside of Billy. I'm open no roof, got stars up on the roof. So my freedom.
Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 2 of What If Izuku Midoriya Had a Symbiote. Let's get into it. Pretty easy, pretty early on. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna give you a list of powers that he has gotten. Why? Because I want to. Because it's important to me. That and, so let's see. He has Bakugo's explosions. He has, 2 other speed quirks. Works 2 other enhancements. In general, just general fuck enhancer quirks. And, other couple, one of them was a mild regeneration quirk, coupled with the 2 enhancements made it pretty good. Then there was something kind of weird that I wanted to add in. I seen in the first scene of My Hero Academy, where Izuku, the entire teacher thing happens, everyone cheers, that there was a guy in there that kind of turned his arm into stone. He has that person's quirk. Along with that dude that just is shredded. Because 1 minute he's wearing clothes, next minute he's not, and it's just how that's the one thing I'm trying to understand when I rewatched it, because I was bored and I was actually going through the scenes, and then I stopped at the top right middle-ish area of the screen, and I seen this big ass dude damn near buck naked in the middle of class, and I'm like, what the hold up, what is this? And I was like, that's neat. And I also seen a girl with telekinesis, and for safety's sake, a couple other speed quirks, because like I said, 6 and Izuku are in the most accurate term, adrenaline junkies. They would run in front of a train. Why? Just to see how fast, if he's faster than it. And that's it. That's the only reason. That's why he would do it. But, I'm not gonna lie to you, since, I gave him this when he was 13, 6 found him, that entire year, Izuku basically beat the dog shit out of people. Izuku was already kinda, really combative, but, in that year time frame, he, hunted people down like dogs after school, and beat the dog shit out of them. Except for, the chick with, the telekinesis quirk. He was talking to her. He was getting flirty. Didn't work out, but hey, was able to touch her. To touch her side, and got the quirk there, regardless. So, at this point, Izuku kinda collecting quirks. He has a decent amount. Now, 6 being so young of a symbiote, because he's basically a newborn. Six kind of just latched on to Izuku, right? And he's like, Six is starting to understand, hey, this is how how I could combo things off of each other to make it look like one quirk. Now, when Izuku's sleeping, however, for that year, he's just been waking up in cold sweats. Because his body has been, like, being modified by Six the entire time. Like, there isn't any chill about it either. He just says, yeah, no, I'm going to modify your body in your sleep. It's not going to take any energy. You just need to eat more and drink more. It's basically it. Get, like, these carbs and nutrients, and we should be fine. I was like, yeah, okay. So, like, Izuku eats well in this. Like, a lot more. Like, him just being a lot more sturdy looking. So, like, Izuku just in general has that aura of, come here so I could beat your ass. Like, that is his exact, like, aura of influence. Like, I'm sorry, were you talking shit, homeboy? No. No, sir. That's right, bitch. One of those. You know, fuck with that. Like, Katsuki and him get into fights damn near daily now. And, like, Izuku's able to get away, like, get off. Why? Simple. People like him more. So when Katsuki's getting bitched for basically trying to be on something, no one's coming to his aid at all. It's basically getting the Izuku treatment. Like, he's getting, like, actually bullied. Which makes Katsuki a lot more of a fucking... And, like, he house-trained Katsuki. Let's just say that. The dog is learning from its mistakes. Because the spray bottle is Izuku's right leg going up his ass, and it has happened way too many times for it to, like, work anymore. So, he just started getting him in trouble in school. Which finally it ended up working. And Katsuki's more tame. Which is all Izuku wanted. Just tell them to stop it. Stop acting like you're stronger than me. You're not. You're not better than anyone. And it's like he had to try, he was doing like that, beating it into him. That entire time. Like, beating humility into this man. Or I'ma kill you. Like, it's one of those. Because he like thinks more along the lines of Katsuki possibly being a villain. And during that year time frame, there has been, like, extremely brutal beatings of villains just all around the city. And it's, like, indiscriminate too. Like, how brutal are we talking? I'm talking you're getting hit with multiple speed quirks. A man that could go up to like 160 miles per hour running up on you, and with like venom strength on crack, punching you in the back of the head. Like, just treating people foul as fuck. Just being ruthless. Izuku has taken to vigilantism extremely easily. Like, he hasn't killed anyone. But are people walking with limps. Like, for real. He has maimed people. That beyond that super fucked shit. Like, in like Heroes, he has bumped into people. Such as, but not limited to, who was he? Kamui Woods, Mountain Lady. Who was the guy who could like make about 50 clones of himself and just charge me? but they can't take a something with the G. What if Geode? No, it's not Geode. It's a fucking Pokemon. Hey, good to know. But it's not Geode. It's someone else. Someone else. Something ectoplasm. There it is. Not a G. I'm stupid. But yeah, he has fought people like ectoplasm and gotten their quirks. Which mean, like, at times, like, Mountain Lady fought him again. And for some fucking reason, he grew to her size and beat her ass. Which is... She was uncertain if that was the same, like, the same person. It was in the same suit, too. Like, no, that had to be the same person. Which... As soon as that shit happens, All Might looking for him, because it's like, he's copying quirks. He's copying fucking quirks, and he seems to have multiple quirks. I killed him. Like, no, he thinks he's all for one. Even though, yeah, sure, Mountain Lady and them still have the quirks, but, like, maybe he's thinking, maybe he found a compound quirk. Maybe, no. No. Like, he's thinking, like, the, fucking predecessors and the people before him of, like, One for All do not tell him, like, or did not, like, know about, like, hey, when you pass this shit down, it gets stronger too. Like, I don't no fucking know. So, legit, when it comes down to, like, All Might looking for Izuku, they have met once. And Izuku, without any hesitation, ran like a bitch, because he's not about that. He's read All Might's file. He knows that, like, that those eyes, when they're angry, you leave. Like, nah. You run the fuck away. So that's what he did. At his top speed, for as long as he could, which was, at this point, about 45 minutes. His ass is gone. Like, he's so fast. Like, and as soon as, like, the symbiote got off him, Izuku, like, fucking ran at a wall, smashed his head up against it, knocking him unconscious. Just causing All Might to fucking see this person unconscious. And, like, just start talking to him. Which was Izuku. And tried to get, hey, where'd that other guy go? And I was like, oh, fuck my head. Like, just trying to stall time. Like, he's not trying to stall time for, like, him, but, like, he's trying to make it feasible that he's hurt. Because he is. Because he may or may not have went full bore, just smashed his head against the wall, like, Six is bitching at him because he could still feel that shit. And in his head, he's like, man, I'm not about to fight him. We cannot fight him. No. I don't give a fuck if I'm twice his power level. That's the symbol of peace. Me no fight, the symbol of peace. Like, one of those. He's not in the mood for that shit. So, they're talking. Chatting up and shit. Like, Izuku doesn't really notice much. Same with All Might. They kind of part ways. Izuku it's like carted off to a hospital because, like, Six was told not to heal him. And, yeah, he goes to the hospital for, like, a day to deal with his fractured skull, which, yeah, people think that, yeah, no, he fucking smashed a kid's head in so he could get away, which is far from the truth, but okay. But, yeah. People think that, oh, yeah, no, like, he has, like, gotten, like, names given to him, but he doesn't have a name. Why? Simple. He doesn't care that much. And Izuku, like, in this one, yeah, sure, he kind of wanted to be a hero. But at the same time, he just didn't really give a fuck about him. Right? It's like, he was an All Might fan. Keyword, was. Until he realized when he got older, heroes are literally just vigilantes that get paid. And that have their names public. Keyword public. For everyone to look at. Even the villains. So, yeah, that's kind of rough, Chief. I don't think that's good. That's why Izuku has officially joined to become a vigilante. Now, I'm not on a 15-minute crunch, but I kind of want to leave it here. I don't know why. Because it feels like a good spot to me. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. I am gonna leave it off here. I hope, truthfully, all of you have a very nice day. And a lot of you, it's finally starting to let up on snowing in West Chicago. So please, for yourself, stay inside, because it's still pretty cold outside. But, yeah, let's not get any more chilly, yeah? Cover up, it's fucking cold outside.